We're back. We're doing more playtesting today. We have four decks. Well, I disassembled the green deck to make this deck because I didn't want to open more packs of sleeves. So we have the Saheeli Filigree Master. This is a new Planeswalker. John, can you pull that one up? Saheeli Filigree Master. Yeah, go ahead and go to that scene. But anyways, 4 mana Planeswalker, 2 blue-red legendary Planeswalker Saheeli, +1, scry 1. You may tap an untapped artifact you control. If you do, draw a card. -2, create 2 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature tokens with flying. They gain haste until end of turn. -4, you get an emblem with artifact creatures you control, get +1/+1, and artifact spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. And it comes in at 3 loyalty. So this thing's really powerful. Like 4 mana walkers normally don't just get to have a +1 that's a draw with upside, unless you're Jace the Mind Sculptor. But and then the fact that it can minus in this deck, the way I built this deck, is really, really powerful. It can minus the turn, turn after you play it.
Yeah, most Planeswalkers can't do that.
Yeah, the ultimate anyways. And the Anthem effect is really powerful in this deck because we're playing Third Path Iconoclast and the 3 mana Saheeli and Sai, which makes 1/1s. And the 3 mana Saheeli Sublime Artificer. So, but Third Path Iconoclast is a sick new 2-drop. I think it's gonna shake up Pioneer, Modern, Legacy, like at least somewhat. It'll see play for sure, I think. But it's blue and a red. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 colorless soldier artifact creature token, and it's a 2/1. So this card's really cool. It works with artifacts, which Young Pyromancer did not before, and it generates more artifacts for your artifact strategies. So that's what this deck's trying to do. It's an artifact-based deck. It's got like Metallic Rebukes, Voltaic Surges, and Psy, Gear per Aether Grid. So this deck's trying to go wide and control your board with Gear per Aether Grid and counter spells and stuff. So that's the idea of this deck. Rick, why don't you tell us what Red-Black has, some new toys.
So basically,
A lot more free.
in the sideboard, we have Obliterating Bolt, kind of a replacement. It just reaches big. It hits 4 exiles when it hits them. It can also hit Planeswalkers, which... What did you say this was a replacement for?
Lava Coil.
Lava Coil?
It's like strictly better Lava Coil.
Yeah. So, has a worse name, I think Tandy said the other day, or one of the cards have a worse name. That's the only
Someone in
downside.
chat said that, yeah, it's not as cool as Lava Coil.
The main thing that we're playing this deck for is Misery Shadow. It's a static creature that has the effect of exiling whenever a creature dies for your opponent, which is pretty good in terms of playing mono green, or whenever you're playing against Phoenix decks, you kill them, this is in play, they're gone permanently. However, it kind of has the same fear whenever you swing it at your opponent that like Knight of the Ebon Legion has with Death Touch, in terms of like, this doesn't have Death Touch, but you can pay 1 and 2 and it gets a 1/1 until end of turn. So if they swing this with a lot of open mana, you have a lot of fear of blocking. You're not able to block with like Old Growth Troll like you would like to, because if they buff this and your Old Growth Troll dies, this will probably stay alive most likely. Your Old Growth Troll will get exiled. You won't have that devotion for like mono green, so it's kind of a little bit of main board hate in terms of that regard, but also the same thing with like Phoenixes. Kill a Phoenix, they get exiled.
I will put back.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry. Hive DI Tyrant.
you're good. Play a Terrarion. There's taps. Go.
I'm gonna need an Oracle tax on that one, Chief.
So Terrarion is a 1 mana artifact. Enters the battlefield tapped. I can pay 2, tap it, sacrifice it, add 2 mana in any color combination to my mana pool, and when it's put into the graveyard from the battlefield, draw a card.
Okay.
So it's like a pretty bad Chromatic Star.
The end of the Bugbear.
Yep.
Told you, dude. I got the tap lands in play. Go.
Card's,
Chill.
the card's cool though. It works with some synergies that the deck has. Well, Steam. So you need to shock this. Yeah. Demons, play a Springleaf.
Sure.
Play Emery.
Well, before you keep going, trigger first, bro.
Oh yeah, trigger.
Yep.
Terrarion.
I mean, I guess you could do it in response to the trigger, but like,
Why would you?
like,
Terrarion, Riverglide, Voltage Surge, and Spire Blow.
okay.
Good.
Yep.
Play Witching Will.
Sure.
Scry 2.
Sure. Witching Well has like pay 4, sacrifice it, draw 2 cards to bottom. Okay.
Yes. I think we just want. I think we like both of those. Well, I want the land for sure, but I'll put that one on bottom. The way this hand is. Good.
Raw. Get ready for the cool part. Third land that comes in on tap.
Nice.
Haunted Ridge. Fable.
Yep.
Is it Fable? You got one. You just have another one of these in there.
Yeah, that's the only artifact I can play.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this online then. I have it somewhere. Oh, we didn't have the shaman token and I erased it. Okay, just gonna make a shaman and I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
I thought it was the backside. It was.
So I can either just get this down. I think I just can't pass on the free value from memory. So I'll probably just use this to kill it.
Called GS. If I did all that work for you just to kill it, I will be upset.
Sorry. But it's probably dying. I'll play a Lava Glide. I'll add blue-red with this Terrarion. Sack it.
Mm-hmm.
Draw card. Blue-red floating. I will play a blue, or use a blue to catch Terrarion.
Sure.
Or I have to tap this to do it.
Yeah, you gotta tap it and then target it.
Yeah.
Technically, if I have a hearse, I can eliminate your target.
Right. Yeah. I'll
Or
pretend I did that.
exile your target.
Pretend I did that in the correct order. There's over red floating.
Yeah.
Oh, Voltaic searches. Could honestly, I might just sack this to draw a card. I think it's worth. I'll just sack to draw a card too. So it just deals 4 to it.
Okay.
I just get to draw now.
Yeah.
Um.
Did you hit my deck?
Good.
Untap. Draw happens before these. Draw. Go to 2. Discard both these.
Alright.
Draw 2.
Hey, John. Will you bring that other light out here? That's what I was missing. Yeah.
So losing the goblin kind of sucks because if we would have been able to attack, it'd been pretty sweet. Because we'd be able to have like a way better turn. Play a Haunted Ridge. I think with only Spell Pierce available, maybe Metallic Rebuke. We're gonna go ahead and try to Dreadboard the Emery.
Yep.
Good thing I read my card, by the way, because I definitely almost tried to do it at instant speed on your end.
Just stop break, just get flashbang.
Yeah, I'm in the sauce now, that's for sure. Go ahead.
Untap. Sick.
Please only give me a moment. My eyes are dilating.
Activate Witching Well. What?
Yeah, it's fine. You kind of look like you're about to pick up your deck and search for 2 cards. I was getting real upset. We know how you are with baubles, Darren.
Go ahead. Sand
Could do or not to do.
got real bad and hurt it.
Untap. Draw. 3. Void comes in. Play another Blight Step pathway. We're gonna play it on the black side. I assume most of the deck is that. 3. No combat because that just came in. Cast a Fable the Mirror Breaker. You are not done in vain. And then it'll be a pass for me, Captain.
Well. Witching Well.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Gear for Aether Grid.
I'm just gonna read it. I trust you. Tap 2 untapped artifacts you control deals 1 damage to target creature or player. Okay. And it is an enchantment. So he does have 1 damage he can do.
Good.
Your life total is like 18.
Yeah.
So a lot. I think we're just gonna hold because you're tapped out right now, so
yeah.
Untap. We have an option to I don't care. We're playtesting. I have an option to Bone Crusher Giant him on his end step and trying to turn on the pressure, but his life total's so high I don't think it's worth it quite yet. Draw. Also with him revealing that he plays Emery, like that's a really good Bone Crusher Giant target. This one. Well, I'm definitely getting rid of this one. Do I get rid of this one? No. I don't think so. I'm just gonna get rid of this one. Draw. Never punished. Go ahead and play this land. Oh, that's nice. I won't tell you what just happened to me in the background. So our hand kind of gonna change my stance on what I just said. I'm gonna Bone Crusher Giant you for 2. Oh, that doesn't make any sense. Never mind, I'm gonna take it back. That costs 1 to activate. I'm lying to you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna play Bone Crusher Giant.
Copy it and get
And then I'm gonna copy it and get in there.
Yeah.
I knew it wasn't infinite for some reason, but I've been playing with like actual Kiki Jiki lately.
Don't tap that one.
I'm just saying I'm copying this.
Yeah, yeah.
And then, so I'm going to swing for 6, make a treasure.
Yep.
One of these, a treasure. And then it'll be all good from there, Captain.
Alright, I'll ping you for 1.
Ping me for 1. Sure.
Go next. It's not great either. I'll try it though.
I would say I'm going to keep just because I'm on the draw. So, like, maybe having all this would be fine.
Steam, let's go.
Never mind, it sucks. Play a Hive pass.
Go.
Well, my hand gets better if my opponent does nothing. Starting off with the Thoughtseize.
Sahili, Sublime Artificer, Sidemaster Thopters, Emery, Voltage Surge. Should
Size 3 as well, right?
Yeah.
What's his power? Toughness 1-4. Jesus. It's gonna probably be the one that like Fatal Push would have to deal with. So, because Fatal Push can technically get both of these, so I'm gonna just take the Planeswalker. It's harder. the one that's harder for me to deal with.
Yep.
So I take 2. Go ahead and I'll play this on the red side. I have one of these somewhere.
Play side.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Whenever you cast a artifact spell,
Get a 1/1 top there.
yep. Draw. Wow. Huh. Haunted Ridge. I'm gonna just play a Bone Crusher Giant. And say go ahead.
Draw.
I think that's flying, right?
Yeah, the Thopters will. I'll play a Springleaf Drum. Trigger.
Sure.
Play a Witching Well. Trigger.
Sure.
I got you.
Oh, thanks. We got Thopters.
No, and after I wrote so hard to put flying.
Tap Thopter and the Springleaf. Wait, sorry, I tapped this land, didn't do anything with it. I got interrupted. Cast Emery.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I didn't scry. Jeez. I will go top bottom. Emery.
Mm-hmm.
Top 4. Oh yeah, I'm playing Emery. Doesn't matter. Yeah, then I would bottom this.
Let me show you something. Bolt snap bolt. You ain't bricking anytime soon, brother.
I'm gonna Voltage Surge. Sacking. Guess I sack a drum.
The non token.
No, I think I value a Thopter more than a drum right now.
Okay.
I dump my whole hand. I guess I could need drum to crack.
Well, you
the
can also
Witching
bring
Well.
it back with Emery.
The drum.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Even though you have one in there already, but you can technically bring it back with Emery, so it doesn't really matter.
No. Yeah, I'll sack a Thopter.
Yeah.
I can get in for 1.
Yeah. And we did get the 2 from Bone Crusher. I did it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Have swamps. Playing Urborg. Last card is a Surge, which I know about. So Bone Crusher that now. And say go.
Combat.
15.
Aether Grid.
It's a good one.
Go ahead.
That's also a good one. Play a swamp, tap, Thought Sees You. Cause how much damage is it doing total?
4 if I sack something.
Oh, I thought
I
it
mean-
did. I thought it did, but then you have that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna play Shieldred.
Sure.
Go. On your draw, you'll take 2.
Yeah, Shieldred's hard to beat.
Shieldred kind of negates your Thopters in a weird way.
Guess I'll... Sack this Witching Well. I'm gonna take 4.
What we doing?
Sacking Witching Well.
Had to sack 2 artifacts? Or you're
No,
sacking...
you paid
Oh,
4.
you're using that for... I thought you were using Side's ability, sorry.
Oh, no.
Then, so you drew 2, so you did the damage. My bad.
Yeah, you're good.
I knew Sai had like a draw
And-
ability on it. I just didn't know what it was exactly.
Guess, yeah, I'm probably blocking. Go.
Untap, draw, gain 2. Play this on the red side. Combat.
Mhm.
Swing 4.
I guess I can't block because I have to guarantee that I have 2 artifacts.
Just go ahead and follow this up with a Bone Crusher. On the stack, obviously. Alright, go ahead.
No, I take 2 more. No, I already took 4.
We already took it.
Yeah, I took 4 off of the draw 2 from. I was at like 16 and went to 12.
Yep.
Then got hit for 4.
So we're tapping that.
Did 1 damage there.
Deal 1 here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then Bolt Surge.
Sure.
Sack. Drum, I guess.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Take my turn. You can thank the sub, dude. What do you got?
Yo. Alright, no, thanks so much for the sub. Really appreciate that.
Go to combat.
Yep.
This one. Sure. Play Springs. Black from Sideboard.
Mhm.
So I'm not taking the damage from it.
Yeah.
This one, these ones. And then I guess Sideboard itself. I guess that doesn't make any sense. I thought I had more dual lands over here. What type of black? I got black. Doesn't matter. Play another Shieldred.
Gross. Don't think I can beat that.
I'm gonna just say go. Take 2. Make sure if you don't have anything, I'll also have a Bone Crusher.
Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, so on my side, I'm going to trimming a Sigh, a Witching Well, an Aether Grid, and a Drum, and I'm bringing in 2 Strangle, good spot removal, and hopefully I can double up on the spot removal to kill a Shieldred or something. And 2 Disdainful Stroke because I really have to counter Shieldred. It's like really narrow, but I think it's just necessary. I have to have a way to deal with that. Shieldred's too good.
For me, I know normally we go through and take the time to figure out like sideboard stuff and how we want to do things. But pressed for time today, so didn't really get there. So I'm willing to accept this sideboard plan is wrong. But I'm bringing in 2 Hidetsugu. This catches a lot of loose things, all the Thopters that he can make. It's like a board wipe while also getting rid of like Witching Well,
Yeah, sweeps
Spring
up,
Leaf Drums, like
sweeps up
this.
tokens and the mana rocks and stuff like that.
And I think for the most part, it's better than Extinction Event. Extinction Event would be good to clear all your tokens and stuff, but Emery and Sai are all odd. So like the help also doesn't deal with your planeswalkers that we saw via Thoughtseize, so there's not a surprise there. Culligan's Command, useful tool. 2 Obliterating Bolts, kind of bringing these in because they're new. Kind of want to try them, see how they feel. They can also catch everything. Those are a direct replacement for Fatal Push. This is probably the most controversial cut. Shadow, because creatures going to the bin don't really affect anything. I haven't seen anything like Dig or Treasure Cruise, any weird thing like that, or a reanimate spell for the creatures. Blood Harvester, it's a 3/2, can easily be jumped out, and then a Thoughtseize, as he plays a lot of cards quickly. So drawing Thoughtseize later in the game is not going to be very good. So again, for anybody that might not have heard, we do alternating play draw.
Yeah.
I won the die roll initially. Went first game 1. He went game 2. This is now game 3. So I'm on to play. Haunted Ridge pass.
Play a Chivalry. Play
Place it
Bavarian.
there.
Let's go.
So if you saw me reach off, I was just getting the front side of the card I know I was going to play. Actually, I don't know if I want to play this yet. Because this one right now enters tapped. Go ahead.
I can kind of play off a turn and not risk that dying right away. He just has like push or something here. I know he cut some pushes, but you kind of got to play like he might left some in.
Mm-hmm.
So I would just pass.
Great. Untap. Draw. So, Real Haunted Bridge has 2 mana available. That's the Pain Land, the Chivalry.
Yeah.
And that only sacks to add 2 colors and draw, basically. So, I can play Graveyard Trespasser.
I'll respond.
Yep.
Have to take a damage. Metallic.
Alright, let's pay 1.
3.
3. I can never remember which all those ones are. Go ahead. Had Ward. Can you imagine,
That's not how it works.
imagine if Ward worked on a stack. I need you to discard right now.
Shock, Steam Vents,
Sure.
Third Path Iconoclast.
Sure.
Mox Amber, triggered.
Sure.
Supposed to be soldiers, but I have servos. Don't have soldiers yet.
Uh-huh.
And go ahead.
Draw. Obliterating Bolt. Iconoclast.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Healy Filigree Master.
Sure.
I will plus and tap this. So I get to scry one, draw a card.
Sure.
Down the bottom. Four loyalty.
Sure.
Attack for 1.
I'm a 19.
Go ahead.
Draw. red side of this land. Red boar here.
Sure.
A mana floated, so that's cool. I would just go to second main anyway for floated mana.
Yeah.
Hit that skill. You
Trigger.
will draw a card, yes. Go ahead.
Wait, Aether Grid.
Sure.
Someone's correcting you. Hid the Etsugu. I don't know how you said it.
Hit that skill.
Oh, that's how you said it.
I mean, I don't.
Good.
Grab me. I'll start murdering the name of it.
Just really,
I'm out for blood.
really butcher it for you.
Exile all graveyards. So you have 2 cards in hand.
Yeah.
Not really what I want to do, but it's what I will do. We're gonna play a Fable.
Alright.
Get nose back. Make that boy. And I will say go. I'd really like to get this card down, but trying to just play around some counter magic.
It's not doing anything here.
Yeah. It's just kind of an issue that I can see happening right now.
Good.
Well, yeah, I played the best card in the format probably, but we didn't make the backside of this, did we? Oh, we did. Look at that. Triggers. I'm
Yep.
going to just resolve this one first.
Yep.
That is a 3/3 no counters for the moment. This needs to like not go to my graveyard, but stay close enough that it goes back in my deck. And then this goes to 2. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of nothing.
Alright.
I don't want to get rid of anything. Go to combat. Move to combat.
Sure.
This boy. Treasure. Cash Shieldred.
Yep.
This is what I wanted to do last turn, but I was kind of playing around with something, and then getting this online seemed pretty important because it forces you to either kill this, puts you less mana, this is more likely to resolve. And now I get to also hold this up. Go ahead.
Try to go to War Shieldred.
It has been Odie Ward.
Pitching well.
Sure. Try to.
Bottom.
Sure. One card?
Could see Death Shadow getting some love in Pio. Hell yeah. What a sick Pioneer legal card, Death Shadow.
I definitely didn't cut one.
Misery Shadows.
Yeah, I know. It's still a shadow. Well, it's a shade.
Shade is a sick creature type. I kind of need the ping to even do anything here, but I kind of need to draw.
Oh my god, you have Skewer the Critics?
Oh, I guess I can just wait. Go.
Untap. Draw. Flip. You also stay close. Go to combat.
Yep.
Swing at you for 5. There's a lot of text on this card.
You get to counter.
Yeah, I get to count. What's the fun part? If it were to deal 10 damage or more to a player's turn, they
so literally
lose.
get up to
Okay.
10 power somehow. Without killing them beforehand.
That's commander, baby.
Yeah.
That is the phone ringing that I need John to go answer, or I have to answer.
Go, John, go.
I'm gonna slam a Shieldred.
Yep, it's good.
Then just do nothing else.
Then step, I will ping it for 1.
Ping it for 1?
Yeah, Shieldred.
Okay.
And a voltage surge, sack, Mox Amber.
No.
Then I'm gonna pop the switching low.
Yeah, that's fine.
Go down to no artifacts in my artifact deck.
Yep.
Overturn. Emery.
You have 2 cards?
Yep.
Sure.
Trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Go ahead.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use a treasure.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
For this ending.
Bone Crusher stomp you. No treasures. Untap.
Yeah. I'm just dead. I have a voltage surge, but I have no way to get it big enough to kill that. But or no pressure.
Yeah.
You can just play
Draw
whatever-
it then.
Play whatever and make a
Bone.
copy.
Pay 1, copy it.
Yep.
I know. I looked at my hand. I thought I
Hello.
had 8 cards, and I was really nervous.
Play Chivalry. Pass.
I'm the best to ever do it. Don't worry about it. Why not? Take 4.
And is Voltage Surge, third path Iconoclast, 2 Terrarions, and a Mox Amber.
I'm gonna take the class.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the only thing it take the only thing that actually does something. I mean, not that they don't do anything. They do a lot more if that boy's in play.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you rip one off the top? Let me see it.
No.
It's Thoughtseize bug in paper.
Guess I just played 2 Terrarions now.
Sure.
Go.
Playing that thing my deck is named after. I played a shadow. Go ahead.
I will crack a Terrarion.
Sure.
Blue red. Blue red.
Okay. Those are like Metamorphos.
Pretty much.
3 mana play Psy.
Yep.
Sure.
Play Mox Amber.
Sure.
Trigger.
Sure. I want to make blue.
Good.
Untap. Draw. That one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. Combat.
Yep. I'll take 2, pumping it.
Blocks.
No blocks.
You take 2. Hey, Detsuku.
Yep. It's only creatures.
Yeah. If a creature an opponent controls would die, exile them instead. Go ahead.
We'll voltage surge that while you're tapped out.
Yep.
Get in for 2 or 1.
Sure.
Good.
Exile graveyards. Draw for my turn. Then exile graveyards, I guess. Fable. Go ahead. Kind of ran into that one, but had to.
Witching Well.
Sure.
Scratch it. Bottom. Could go ahead and draw some cards to side, but I think I would rather just use the ability on this next turn if I need to.
I assumed that was me getting hit for 2.
Yeah, go ahead.
Did that enter this turn?
Oh, yeah, I didn't interrupt the Witching Well. Go ahead.
Untap. Flip. You have 3 mana open?
Yep.
Children.
Yep.
Or now in play, no attacks available. Go ahead. Sorry, just tapped.
Draw, trigger.
Mm-hmm.
A Springleaf Drum.
Sure.
Trigger.
Orthopters.
Attack for 1.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Let's go ahead and move to combat. Just this one. Oh, I gained 2 life, sorry. From drawing. 3/3 Trampler.
I guess I could just block the side, but I think Stomp would be good. The Rakdos deck will be up at 4 p.m. on YouTube.
I was so confused when you just said that.
Oh, someone
Yeah.
asked in chat they didn't see the Rakdos on the YouTube, but it'll be up here in 25 minutes.
I was like, my phone is dead.
I mean, I'm sure this is a Stomp, but I'll block the side. Because I can't really... I need this...
Damage out.
Yep.
No stomps. You locked out. Bucko. Table.
Yep.
I had Fable earlier, but I had to play this homeboy first because it wouldn't make sense to play it after, because it would just get rid of my treasures and stuff.
Mhm.
So, play that there. Supposed to hold this for Fable or not? No. Play a Hive. Say go. I have enough mana to activate Hive, and it has Menace, so it makes blocking a lot harder whenever he has Stoppers.
Oh, witching well. Untap draw.
Just so we know, Terran did take 6 from Shieldred.
Felt great.
Yeah, I bet.
Feeling really,
I bet it felt awesome.
feeling really good about that. Play a Lava Glide. I think I'll tap these two for a blue.
Mhm.
Colorless. Activate size, sacking these two.
Okay. We'll lose 2 more. You're drawing a lot of cards now.
Yeah.
I just happen to be playing Shieldred.
By the time I get to drawing cards, there's always a shield in play.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's like it's really good.
Play this.
Sure.
So Sahili Sublime Artificer. 5 loyalty.
John, let's pull that one up. It's been a little while before that one's come out.
Yeah.
It might as well be a new card.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw for turn.
Yep.
Only reason I'm asking is because I have a Shieldred. So gain 2. Trigger. Assuming trigger's fine.
Yeah.
Discard both of these. Draw 2.
Mhm.
Gain 4. Like I got an all math in play.
This deck should probably have some roasts in the sideboard.
How does one want to do this? I would like to move to combat.
Yep.
Fielder has done enough work without getting in there, so these are going to attack. Treasure trigger.
Go to box.
Sure.
Yeah, just block like that.
Sack this treasure. We're gonna attempt a fatal push Psy.
Yeah. You can do that before I go to blocks.
It has trample, so it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah. Alright, take 5.
Because I assumed you would block this because that would die to Bone Crusher either way on your blocks and it doesn't kill either. So I just kind of assumed you were going to block this one. So I fatal push it, it would trample over and hit you, so it would get a counter.
That's pretty much game. I had a voltage surge, so I was hoping I had drew some way to like deal a damage to that.
Yeah.
That you would actually attack with it or something, but of course you don't. That's why would you ever attack?
Yeah,
with it?
it literally did 8 damage last turn, and I didn't even attack with it.
Yeah.
Like I'm not moving it. Guess it doesn't really matter, but my hand
Change the card.
my hand doesn't have any to play, and Terran's obviously going to play around it, but will represent fatal push. Because idealistically, you would play these first in case your decision, you would want to make a decision on this. Because it can either be red or black, but my other 2 lands in my hand are red, so this is obviously going to come in on that side. Mountain. Go.
Third path.
I mean, yeah, I got Bone Crusher.
That's good.
You have priority to cast like a Mox Amber first.
Oh yeah,
But that's when you started moving. I was like, hello.
no. I just knew it was dead.
I tap, draw.
That seems still.
Best card in the format. Oh, it's this one. Go. I made these blood tokens, and they say drip drip on them, and I haven't got to use them once, but I haven't needed them, so it's fine. Yep.
Terrarion trigger. There's time.
Sure.
Go.
Untap, draw. 2. Oh, this might seem crazy, but I'm gonna discard both those utility lamps. Draw these ones. Well, kind of how we did it. Land. I mean, if he trades class, like, that's just a W for us. Swing this. Make it treasure. Children.
Yep.
Go. That's why we went ahead and discarded 2 cards. I did not have children in hand.
Yeah. Well. Terrarion. Blue. Draw.
Sure. 1, 2. Oh, this table sure pretty good looking right now, huh?
Yeah. Alright. Spring leaf.
Sure.
Trigger.
Mhm.
So I had another mana floating.
Yep.
So 3 mana. Play a Sahili.
Yep.
Sure.
Sure. So that's what's so cool in terms of like this is one of the things we talked about was
Just
like the
everything.
difference between that one and Young Pyromancer.
Yeah. Everything.
Is you
triggers.
casted a planeswalker and made a dork. So
And all these artifacts.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Untap. That is in the adventure zone.
Yeah.
Draw. Really good draw. Maybe not like really good, but like good enough. Number 3. There. Those are obviously gonna jump, and you're tapped out. God, what if he solitudes me? Didn't find that one funny, Darren.
No, I'm playing blue red bridge. And it's Pioneer. Come on.
I was gonna say Fury, but like that doesn't have it. Dreadbore. I don't even know if I'm supposed to waste the Dreadbore, but I'm going to. I didn't gain 2, or did I? I don't know. It's whatever. I'm a Dreadbore Sealy.
Sealy dead.
Big ditch. This is one of the few times that I think I'm willing to go to combat with children. Swing these ones. Second treasure.
Oh. Double block this.
Mm-hmm. And children.
4.
Bolt. I have 2 treasures. Go. Sigh.
It's high.
Sure.
Go.
Tap. Draw. Play a shadow.
Good.
Gain 2 off my draw. 1, make a copy of shadow. So, set this over here. So, or yeah, copy of shadow. Combat.
Yep.
These.
I guess you have like a bunch of mana, don't you?
I have 3.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I'm just gonna die. Anyways. Sure.
One. This. Pump this twice.
Yeah.
So that'll kill that. This will kill that. And science exiled.
Oh yeah.
Pass.
Third path.
Sure.
Witching well.
Sure.
Scratch 2. Bottom. Pretty sure I'm just dead on board. Because no matter what, one of these gets through, or the Shieldred gets through, and then
you draw on, yeah.
Yeah.
So if I copy here.
well, I mean, I can do that. If I do this, I strangle. I could strangle like this or this. Or just play it. Strangle this. But yeah, you just make a.
I would strangle that.
Strangle this.
Because again, making a copy of Bone Crusher is not great for you.
Yeah.
So now you have another one. I have 2 creatures.
Yeah.
That you don't have to jump. But
Yeah.
And now it's whether I draw removal or not. Yeah, 'cause I don't have any utility lands. Play Den. Again, this is a situation where he's tapped out, so I feel more than able to swing both these. Swing.
Have to block both. I guess
So-
that would make you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna pump this one because we're gonna assume that the block is as efficient as possible, and then we're gonna play a Fable. The hits never stop coming.
Oh, you got it. Alright, well, this deck underperforms.
Yeah.
It's not.
I mean, I would say that this deck, to be entirely fair, is just playing a lot of ways to just like
This
kill that before you start.
Yeah.
Kill that before you start.
Yeah, take it out
Like-
of your hand.
If this deck was playing more like lilies and stuff, you would be in like such a better position. But even though lily's a little less popular now than it was
Right.
because of token generation.
Yeah. I mean, the red-black deck's looking gross with Shadow, though. It's such an efficient threat.
Yeah. And then like right there copying it and being like, yeah, this can hit you for 7.